All right, we are back. I think I got it. Oh, I can hear myself. Yep. All right, cool. Yeah, that was dumb. That was like perfect timing, right? Nice. All right. Appreciate it, Mondoon. I'm glad you hung out, stuck with it. All right, but yeah, hey, check it out. Yep, we got Kick, we got Twitch, we got YouTube chat. I should be able to, if I come over here, go to YouTube's chat working. That should work. Well, theoretically it should work. I've been logged out of YouTube. May need to sign back in. Maybe just for this chat thing. Oh, that's so funny. Accounts. This one. I'm glad I tested it, to be honest with you. Otherwise, YouTube would be sitting over there by themselves. This one? Alright, let's see if it works now. I shouldn't have to relink. I see it spinning still. It still doesn't say connect or connected. Am I not live on YouTube? Bro. Nope, I'm live on YouTube. Okay, well. Connected to YouTube successfully. Okay, there we go. But I can't type there. All right, let's test it over here. Testing. There we go. All right. Okay. And will it pop up here? It's not, but whatever, that's fine. As long as I can see him. That's good. Okay, well, that was a good first 40 minutes. That went well. I think it's time for our first break. Okay, well, alright, enough of me griping or whatever. We've got enough of that. Let's go ahead and open up a project. Actually, let me send. There was somebody. Let me see something. Sorry, I know we're still doing this. Okay. And actually, yeah, the one I want to work on is actually Studio One version 6. So let's close that one. Let's open up version 6. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Should probably mention it here. We are almost there. There we go. Hi, Captain. Welcome back, Captain. Good night. How's everything going for you today, Mondoon? Yeah. Well, you know, that's good. Let me see here. Sorry, I'm making adjustments still. Slow day at work. That's awesome, man. That's great. Yep, it's just consistency. It's going to be a process, that's for sure. It's just consistency and, you know, just try and files, you know, just little bits here and there, just adjust. But no, that's great, man. That's good that it's picking up a little bit. It's like I've noticed the thumbnails for these streams, the ones that usually do okay are just kind of the absurd ones a little bit. Like I did one the other day and just put tropical village themes as the big bold text, and that one did not perform at all. I think I got 11 people watched that, the VOD or whatever. Whereas the one yesterday or Tuesday, the one I posted that says, I don't know what I'm doing, actually got 30 views. Yeah, so just little things. Not that I'm, like, you know, killing it necessarily, but just... Okay. But yep, trust the process. Let's just listen to what we got. Let's see where we're at. Oh, and I should probably start my timer. My new timer. Boom. There we go. I think the new timer fits the overall layout a little bit better, and it's built into Prism too, so that's good. Okay, so I need the drums to continue on through here, or like the shaker. Because it felt a little too empty without. Or maybe just shaker comes back in there, and something a little different right in here. Also, one thing I heard that I want to do is like a little, almost like music box or like cellist, cellist, I don't know how you say it. Bit here at the end. So let me just go ahead and do that. Let me actually duplicate this in. Actually, we can do, yeah, duplicate track complete, then get rid of that. Call it that. Open all up. SPC. Now I just gotta find the right sound. Oh crap. No, I'm not gonna start that already. I didn't sleep very good last night. Which I guess is feeding into the whole day, right? Celesta. Where am I at? Oh, I'm very low. Let's see here. It's a very quiet one. Yeah. There's a fine, like, there's a nice little pocket. It's like if you just barely don't get enough, then yeah, it can screw up your day. If you definitely don't get enough, you might be fine. Like if you get like 2 to 3 hours of sleep, for some reason it's like, oh no, I'm all right. Like I can do this. Or maybe it's like 3 to 4. Sometimes. I'm not gonna say all the time, but then also on the flip side, if you get 10 or 11 hours of sleep, if you just really hibernate or whatever, that'll screw me up big time too. You'll wake up and not know what year it is. That's closer to what I want. Let's do this. Oh, what happened there? Oh, crap. I changed the wrong instrument. Hang on a second. Let's go back. Did I? Oh, maybe I just didn't. Oh, I see what I did. Okay. That was fine. Duplicate that. I just didn't delete all the parts. There we go. Is this one tuned off? Turn it up. No, it's saying it's an E. Okay. So I don't remember. I think it was like a... Okay. All right. Well, I don't know what happened there. Let's just not worry about it. Bro. Okay, I don't... What is happening? What is happening? Alright, now it's Studio One version 6 striking. For some reason, this instrument... See, now it's back to what it's supposed to be. Alright, if I hit the little piano next to the track here, it brings up this interface. This is where you can adjust things. Right here, it tells me what patch I'm running through. FX8 Star Theme, that's the one I want. This is the good one. This is what this, you know... That's that nice little piano thing, right? And what I do in Studio One is, it's like, if I want to keep the settings, like say the... reverb sends and stuff, or the EQ sends from a channel, but I just want to change the patch, I'll just do duplicate track complete, which I did to create this new one. That's why we got Star Theme 2. See, if I do duplicate and I get Star Theme 3, the thing is that if I make any edits to one of these tracks, it affects the other. So that's where I do complete, so I can adjust them. Now my phone's blowing up. And you can tell it's like they're both running through the same one, since both these pianos are orange, right? And I click this one, just this piano is orange. That means this is a separate VST instrument, right? This is, and you can see it says Celesta ? I'm on this one, it sounds like the same there. I click down to here. That's where we get that chimey sound. For some reason, it's probably not going to do it anymore now that I've been explaining everything. It was playing this part through this track. It was basically doing this. There was nothing there, and so that's why I was wigging out. Yeah, it looks like it's not going to do it anymore. Whatever. We're not going to let it stop us. If anybody's just joining us, today is the stream of today is the Twilight Zone stream. Today is the what is going on. Today would be the perfect day for the I don't know what's happening thumbnail. But that's okay. See, all I was trying to do is figure out, like, what did I play here? It was an A. So that I can do this. Not that. Something, maybe something like that, or nope, I missed. Let's just do that. Let's try that again. Let's do a little slight variation. I don't know, something like that. I did not think that this was going to take that much time. I just wanted a little bit of bell stuff happening there. It's even got an automation on it. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Okay, let's we also wanted to add some drums over here. just a little. Let's double up on this. So 1, 2, add them right here. Turn this down a wee bit. Oh, wait, I had to, that's right. I have to export that bit to a WAV file because I actually pitched this up 4 steps, okay. Alright, let's find... I just need to run it back and, like, listen from here again, man. Alright, that one needs to come down, the string ensemble. Alright, yeah, I don't really like that performance. I like the chime thing in there, but all right. All else fails, just go Sandstorm. Just go full Sandstorm. Maybe we need a different patch. This one's just not quite doing it for me. Maybe that. Very light, very subtle. Probably needs a bit more less subtle. That's what we need, is a bit more less subtle. Okay. Is it playing it all here? There we go. Yeah, it's better. Take us back to the top. Let's see. Hey, Captain. At least Captain's having a good day, you know? She's doing good. She's living her best life right now. There you go. There you go. Okay, yeah. I know I keep saying it. I just need to I just need to stick with it and get some more drums here. I just need to buckle down and do it. What is this? Let's find, you know what, actually, no, that's more of a, that's the wrong style. I had a drum in mind, but it's going to be too low resolution for this. Let's see, we need... Let's go, thinking. Where is it? Where am I looking for? Here it is. No, that's the wrong, it's this one. Okay. Alright, that took long enough of thinking. Percussion, let's listen to big drum. Big drum. Not big drum. Huh. No. 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 Maybe. It's only 2 drum sounds there. No. No. Alright, let's go back to this one. Let's see if we can make this work. Make it work. Where am I? day is Twilight Zone. Oh, Nikki, you missed all the fun and excitement from the first hour. You doing all right today? I'm just looking for my sound on the keyboard here. There's a lot of empty. Okay, so what? I got my. Okay. Maybe something like that. I don't know if that'll fit really with the chillness. I'm always present like a soft mist against the face. I don't know if that'll work necessarily. Well, that's good. I'm glad we're there now. It was a rough start. Twitch wasn't working. Different things were just not firing. And then even Studio One started acting up for a second there. It is, but it's all good. We just, just gotta laugh it off. Nothing you can do, really. Oh, wait, here we go. No, what am I doing? I guess that. I guess that, maybe. Yeah, we tweaked the interface a little bit. It just happened because I was trying to get the Kick chat working, which that was a success. And so in the process of doing that, I found this new little timer here is built into it's built into my streaming software, so that works better. I don't have to have a separate window open. We got Kick working. So if Heimdall pops up or Scrap Metal pops up over there, you guys will be able to converse back and forth, and I won't have to relay, I won't have to relay the messages between YouTube and or Kick and everybody else. Should be working fine. And yeah, and we got new followers last night. Yeah, Twitch can. I'll stop. Yeah, we don't care. When Red was in here the other day, he said it's only if you get partner that it's an issue. He said if you're an affiliate, then multi-stream is fine, or multi-chat is fine. Which I'm just rolling with that, and yeah, it's like, I'm whatever. We're just gonna be hanging out in our humble little corner here, and if the big multi-billion-dollar company or whatever has a problem with a couple of people talking from one platform across to the other, I mean, we'll deal with it at the time. Hey, speaking of which, what's going on, Scrap? See, now I gotta get used to calling you Scrap Metal or Scrap. I got so used to calling you Heimdall. But hey, we got it working. This, however, this doesn't seem like it's working. Musically, I think it needs... Ooh, let's turn that down. Let's do some stuff. Let's do... maybe take some of the... do a filter here. Or maybe all I need to do is turn it down. Sometimes that's all I need to do. No worries. No worries. I totally understand. I appreciate you dropping in. You got, doing a little jig. Yeah, but no, that's all good, Scrap. Hope you and the dog are doing well. Let's see. Double check on something. Not seeing anything. Okay, well. I guess I could just do one more there. And dog is inventing reasons to bark, as they do. Well, good. In case y'all didn't notice, I know Mondu knows, but we got Captain here, living her best life. She'll join us here eventually. I'll have to warn her to be modest on camera, I'm sure. Let's see. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? We're gonna listen back. Sorry, I'm listening, but I'm also conversing with a friend who I did some work for. Been writing, making storyboard images, getting nervous because I'm going to be Social Butterfly tomorrow, IRL. You'll be fine. I know, usually it's the anticipation of those events that is like the worst part, but once you get in it, you're fine, but it's just all the lead up to it. It's just like a, you know, but then once you're there, you'll be all right. But that's cool though. You got some storyboard work going on. That's awesome. Congrats. What do I want to change there? Something needs to change in this little spot. Maybe it's this. Yeah, maybe it's just that guitar thingy. Didn't I have... Yeah, let's do it. Let's just try moving it down here. No, that's not right. Let's try doubling it up, layering it up. Nope. Let's try moving it to this guitar. This is probably not right either. Nope. Let's try moving it to the uku. Oops. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, that's better, I think. What range is it in? I could probably drop that down an octave. That might be a little better. Found out yesterday from my director, me as screenwriter, that the producer for me and his movie is the one who produced Kung Fury, so that's fun. Oh, cool. I kind of remember you mentioning something about you knew the people who, or the producer from Kung Fury. That's cool. Okay, that kind of works. And then if I take... Oh, no. Let's... Something here. That... Bum, bum, bum. Oh. Currently at their production company, or our movie is, but the producer is in New York right now for some... I almost heard that he's in New York right now for some reason. From some film festival in Tribeca. Come back. Well, cool. Some good connections to have. You know, that's what they say. A lot of big part of success is just the people you know. It's not what you know, it's who you know. Is that the saying? But that's awesome. Yeah, I think I only just learned that you do screenwriting stuff for movies like the other day or like last week or something. You were talking about it in RPGA. Well, hey, if y'all need a music producer, music composer, I know a guy. Yeah, no worries. I feel like I need to tilt this back or something. Yeah, his name is Locke. I'll send you his email. I'll send you his Discord. He's really good. Okay, so this needs more of a little like dun dun. No Locke music. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Let's try. Let me spin my mouse around. Try to figure out what I'm doing. Let's duplicate. Get rid of those. Add a new. Let's conga. He would just fangirl over all the Kung Fury things, probably. Oh. Ooh, this is the sound I needed. Just need to find the right spot. Something like that. Okay, that's just a little extra drum layer in the back. Something like that. I have this idea though, a little horror movie in my brain, but I want to direct myself, so for that I think I need some music, but that's further down the line. That's cool. Yeah, just let me know. Hey Scrap, thanks so much for dropping in, dude. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Tell the dog we all said hello. He'll know what it means. Yeah, that's more the sound I was looking for when I was plugging this one in. So that's good we went back to it. So now let me drop this down a little bit. Okay, so that sound a little bit abrupt here. Yeah, this is tomorrow's tune. Just doing some final touches on it. Tropical Village. Chill Tropical Village. It's funny because I was, when I initially wrote this, like, I mean, basically it was these two sections, and I thought this could work, this could be enough, but we've added this whole third section on. I might try to do some sound effects later, go back to the scary sound effects like we were working on. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. The whole start to the stream, like, kind of just threw me off. And then lack of sleep last night, kind of my sleep schedule got screwed up a little bit. A few things happened that have kind of just got me, like, just not wanting to do anything. It just makes me want to play Mario Kart, so that means that I gotta hunker down and actually do some stuff. Which bass sound is this? Oh, it's think I need to extend these like tail notes out a little bit into this section. So it doesn't feel so, it just feels like it's tacked on, to be honest with you. To me it feels, which it kind of is, but like let that stuff carry out and fade, and that might make this smoother. So that one, that's just gonna have a natural decay, so that's fine. This one, out there. Maybe add a uke strum here. Uke strum questions? This is so I still gotta add the fade out with those. That is drum. Okay, this is really just those two. That's not bad. All right, this one. Oh, the volume. Okay, not that kind of volume. Send volume. Audio send level, and then same here. Audio send level. There we go. And then this is where it starts to just taper off, like so, and like so. See if this works a little better. Let's come back here. Yes, it just needs a little bit more, especially the string. The violin, as they say back in the old country. Just bring it down here. Nope. Studio 16. Maybe this. No. This might not work. Nope. Let's go up a fifth. I could. What's the matter, Captain? Seems restless. Let's do this. Velocity for the lower note down there. Minutes. Okay, that's a little better. It's not quite it yet, but let's see. Come on, brain. Maybe even that. something like that. These could be in play too. Let's mute both of them. Let me see how this part sounds. I think bringing this back even further. I don't know why that's been stuck in my head. Okay, that's a little better. So now let's add in, we got a minute and a half. Let's add in this one. Let's see. Okay. Is this the one that has the... No, that's that. What is this? Oh, that's the glaucoma. Glaucon spelled wrong. Alright, it's just these four instruments here together that are like holding that out. Oh, that is our timer. Hey, look at that. We got a little chime and everything. Okay, cool. I like that new timer. That works good. Here we go. Let's hit end, recharge. And then I think if I just do... the only thing is I got to go back in and set it. That's okay, though. That's not bad. Let's do a 7-minute timer because 0007. Bond. James Bond. Okay. 7-minute timer because why do 10? And 5 is not long enough. Oh my. Okay, well, we're getting somewhere on this one. I'll probably end up having to go and adjust the mix. The last couple of times I've mixed through these headphones, I've ended up Friday morning going and listening and being like, oh man, I missed this, and that. I'm just not as used to mixing through these headphones as I used to be. I like mixing through these monitors, these big speakers. That's just what I like. 5, 4, 3, 2, 5. Everyone in the house now come, let's jive. Yeah, so I'll probably get the composition here where I like it, and I'll probably just have to... I mean, the mix isn't so bad, but I mean, that's what I thought the last couple times, and then I listened on Friday morning and I was like, this mix is terrible. It's okay. I haven't done a ton on this. I had a... I can't remember the song. Tell me about the speakers. They're Cali somethings. Cali... I don't remember the model number. But they're... you know, professional studio quality... home studio quality mixers. Or monitors. My old ones, I had these. I can actually just grab one and put it on screen because they're not plugged in. these are the ones I used for years. These are little tiny ones. These are M Audio AV40s. Studiophile AV40. I used these for like over 10 years, and then they died. I want to say in 2022. The Kali, they were nice. They were good entry-level speakers, but now I got the Kali LP6 monitors, which my Sweetwater rep recommended for this size room. He said this would be just fine. And yeah, they sound good. And these headphones are actually probably older than those speakers. They're yeah, probably 13 or 14 years old or something. So it's like I always forget I can take them off during the break. The top cushioning here is pretty worn. The inside, this was covered. This had cloth on it for the longest time, but they have since worn out and broken away. This cat, she's purring big time. Let me see if I can. Let me turn the mic on, Captain. Okay, well, she's purring really loudly, but as soon as I put the mic in her face, she got shy. That's okay. Oh. But yeah, anyway, I prefer to mix through the speakers. You know, they say you're not really supposed to mix through headphones anyway. That's like the general rule of thumb. But I found that if I get it sounding good in these and on the speakers, that's usually the way to go. But honestly, I didn't even double check on the headphones for years. I just got it sounding good in speakers, and I was like, all right, that's fine. You know, it's... Oh my. And I still got to get a new light to put like right here, you know, on the other side of this computer monitors, because I found this camera, can't really spin it around. That was a nicer camera that I have. I can use that as my webcam. You have a couple ears. Is that enough for mixing? Hey, that's what I got. A couple of ears. Yeah, that camera it's a nicer camera than my webcam, but it doesn't brighten the image up at all. Like the webcam, I don't know, I guess it just like they know you're not going to have professional lighting or anything like that, so it really brightens up the image but causes a lot of extra noise. Couple of diamonds in the shape of ears. I wish. I still think my mixing skill in general has a long way to go. Even after all this time, I still I listen to other people's stuff and I compare my stuff and I'm like, why doesn't my stuff sound like that? We're all our own worst critics. I know my stuff's not like it's gotten a lot better, that's for sure. I'll say that. I'm comfortable with saying that about myself. But yeah, anyway. All right, there we go. Yeah, I like New Timer. New Timer's nice. Let's do that. Refills. I like it. Let's go to Fitty. Okay. How's the hair? Is it good and spiky? There we go. Good and spiky. Let's... Oh, sorry, Captain. Your tail is on my keyboard. Let's... the spikies. I think I'm going to work on this one for another block, another hour, just fine tune it. Or should we... I do want to work on this one more block. Maybe what I'll do though is work on something different for an hour and then come back to this. That might be wise. Just to give my ears a little bit of break from this one to not go crazy. I think that would be wise. So let's actually close this one down. And let's go to version 3. Yeah, plus it, not drive you guys crazy either here in the same little segments. Work on the True Top Ooh Ooh song. Did YouTube go down? It shouldn't have. It says it's still going. No, YouTube is still up. Yeah, this app that I got. There it goes. This app, what is it called? Caster Labs. I mean, it seems, things aren't just like the words aren't cutting off halfway when they get to the right side of the chat. I wish it wouldn't post those like error messages in the chat though. Oh, let's see. Ooh Ooh Ah song. We can work on Ooh Ooh Ah song. Let's see where we left off on that one. Oh crap. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Every day, every single time. Alright, so let me start my timer. There we go. Oh yeah, let's turn that one back up. We had that one turned down for a second. Something here. Sounds weird. Hey, whoops. Okay. Yeah, that's... These are not playing well together. And I guess my hearing was shot the other day because I didn't pick up on it. Okay. Yeah, my hearing was definitely shot because that's... I don't know what I was doing here. This should work better though. Oh, it's toasty. It's almost like it's a tropical island out here. Oh, see, I don't know why. Hitting Control C once just does not work. It's not just in my head, because it just right there didn't work. You gotta hit Control C like 4 or 5 times. You gotta control and... You got to. Otherwise it just does not work. You gotta hold up an A. Alright, that sounds a little better. Let's turn this guy down. Can I just... let's just solo this, yeah, so that all works fine. What is this? Oh yeah, that's my shaker. My shakers. And what is this? This is... that's my that's my that. This is my this. Those are my those. So now we need something here. Okay. We're gonna mute these off. We got the Tarzan sound we want, so I'm just gonna hide this track. Use these waveforms. I might need to compress. Compressor on this just to get it a little just level out the volume on it a little bit. Okay, let's up it by there we go. Maybe okay. Oh, wait. Wait. No. No, there we go. Two, three, four. Could actually be good for absolutely nothing. That could be good for a different line altogether, a different instrument. Not that one. Double checking something. Double checking something. That's the wrong thing. Wrong thing to check. Alright. So let's make it good. Let's make this good. What we have right now, it's not good. And so what I want to do is I want to take that and make it something good. Not that. Oh, those are, yep, general MIDI set. Nope. Get it good. Now I think what I did before was a marimba, yeah? I think I did marimba over here. Yes, I did. So that's why we went with kalimba. Let's do what would it do for a better sound? This is sound. What's about just piano? An E piano. ePano might actually work. I know I went silent there. I'm sorry. I just thinking. Went non-verbal there for a second. Oh, man. Oh, crap. Sorry. All right, muting mic so I can hydrate. Calm. So now here, actually, let's do this. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Not quite. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Yeah, that's it. There we go. And I want this one to fade in. Let's just do... It's a send level. Send level. Audio. Send. Level. Send level automation. Needs to go to this point. That is our cutoff. There. And just have it fade in. Not quite that drastic. Well, that's fun. How do I get it to stop doing that crap? Stop sending warning messages in my chat. Just let it be. I know that YouTube's fine. Just enough. Okay, enough. How do I... Yes, I got it. How do I... There's no way to do it. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll deal with that later. Yeah, I wish those little CA messages were not coming through, because that's just ugly seeing error messages like that happening. And YouTube's fine. You know, I have a public live stream on YouTube, go live and we'll connect. Yeah. think she is based on the count there, but that it updates sporadically, so it's hard for me to tell. Nikki, you still hanging out, or are you working on your screenplay probably? Let's start this one over from the beginning. So she's going to bus. We are going to Vokes. Let's try this. Okay, no worries, no worries. I figured you were working on something. Mondoon was checking to see if you were still here, so I thought if you were just listening, then I could you might hear me before you saw his message. Why is it all that's there? So I switched that one over now. Let's see if this... No, that's not... Hang on. Maybe that's why. Going What is my brain doing right now? Let's throw some... What is... Alright, those are going to Vokes. This one's going to Bus. They're both sending through effects. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is actually my verb. Okay. Let's try throwing a little delay on this one too. Oh, I want to use the UVI. Let's do dual delay X. Dual delay X vocal. Ooh, that was crazy. Okay. That's not quite what I need. Oh, wait, here. Rhythmic. Dual Canyon. Sounds like some kind of a power-up move or something on like Legend of Dragoon. Dual Canyon. doing a little bit much. Let's just go something classic. Alter Echo. Dual Canyon Fire. PK Fire. Dual Canyon Thunder. Let's take it off solo. Let's see. Oh, we're just going through presets. Let's just... Oops, wrong way. Yeah, I forgot that the rest of those were going through this too. Where did I find those congas? I thought that was in Chrono Tross. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. Chrono Chiros. All right, let's was it Congo? Did the timer stop? How did the timer stop? Oh, crap. Well, I think it's been a little bit longer than that, but that's what I want to do. Is this it? Yep. Let's add it, I don't know, about here. I have to drop it down. Wonder how long the timer's been stopped for. Drop it down, drop down the volume. Do a little bit of a mix here. Take these drums. This one needs to go to the left now. This one needs to go to the left now. That one needs to go to the left too. That one needs to go to the left too. But that one a little bit further. This one. Let's go over here real quick. Let me see something. Let's see here. Getting to the bottom of this. Oh. Sorry, y'all. I feel like I've just gotten like very quiet. I've just gotten very zoned out and honed in on what we've been working on. So I think this is actually supposed to be I think this is actually closer to 20. Nope, not 2. Not 2. 2-0. 2-0. There we go. There's a chance. There is a chance, as I've been working on this one, this might be the one that comes out tomorrow, to be quite honest with you. kind of want to tweak with this a little bit. I wonder. Oh, I wonder. Let's see. I gotta remember how to do this. I never really use this. Yeah, I've got it. So I always forget how to run this plugin whenever I do reach for it. Something like. No, that's that. It's just kind of do that and then that. This. Do that. Zoom out. Zoom out. There we go. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm starting to lean towards this one to be released tomorrow. You know what this could use? Some reversing cymbal swells. So let's find oh man, there's a ton of good drum bits in here that I should just be pulling from. What is water drum? Oh, it's one of those. Do that again. That was good there at the end. That might be what. That might be it. This last little chunk. Yeah, let's do that. 37. Cut there. That. Oh, Captain, what you doing, huh? What you doing, Captains? Let's see. That's right, okay. There's extra bar in there. That's why. That's why I wasn't lining up. So anyway, what I was going to do before I got distracted was reverse symbol right there. Here we go. Definitely needs to go through this. Do I have another one? Do I have another? I do not. Okay. It's not quite what I need there. Hang on, let's find something. Wish it would. Reverse. Let's just do reverse. Let's look for reverse. Bansuri, reverse me. Okay, that's... Okay. Alright, here we go. That's a good one. Okay, reverse symbols are always hard to like time with MIDI inputs. So I'm just going to take it, export it. Is this? Yep, that's fine. Let's bounce it down and then drag that into time. Oh, nope, there, 17. And we need a crash to go along with it. Crash. Crash into me. And 64. That's a bit much, don't you think? Oh, sorry. These thumbnails are very good, I think. Alright, I like that we get a Monday doing things in Evo World. It gets very exciting. Yeah. Cool. I'll go check them out too on the... Yeah, let me open this back up so I can not miss y'all's combos. I will go and check them out on our break. That is just too much. Unnecessary. Too loud. Crash Final Fantasy IX. Alright, that's a little lackluster. Crash. Okay. Need to chill with that one. Who are these? No, they're all too intense, which I know it's a crash symbol, but nope. That's the exact same one. That's the exact same one, just name something different. Yep, the cycle continues. Out of all these, I have one crash symbol sample that is just playing over and over and over again. There we go. At least it's different. It's not what I want, but it's different. If it didn't cut off there, it would be okay, but we tried FF9, it was not good, or it didn't work. Oh. Curses to your name, bot. Oh, there's something different at least. Still not what we want. It's more of a ride symbol. Okay. Maybe if we pitch it down. Maybe if we turn it down. Maybe if we... There we go. Oh, it's raining. When did that happen? It was just fine a second ago. Done for the day, my brain. That's relatable, Nikki. I was done basically at the start of the stream. I was just like, I can't do it right now, but we're fine. We're here. We're making progress. Yeah, I looked out like 3 seconds ago. And it was fine, and then I looked over and it's pouring down rain. Looking just to make sure somebody wasn't out there, but okay. So let's drop these in here. That's a little bit okay. Hang on, let's listen. Nope. Yeah, sorry. I know it's probably weird for y'all, like hearing your parts just on repeat, and it's like I've already gotten desensitized to the whole thing. I'm used to listening to things on repeat over and over and over and over and over again. I'd be lying if I said that it doesn't faze me anymore. Sometimes I do have to like stop listening to something because I will go crazy, but I'm able to like hone in on details. Well, this is ridiculous. So this is taking forever. Just trying to get this crash right. Let me see. That's not right. Let's try this one. No, I think that now we're just back to the same N64 crash. Yeah, that's oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna stop just focusing in on that piece of bark. Yeah, that crash thing needs to work for me. It's not right now. Maybe I need to do like a Sometimes it happens. Like, I think it needed another... Oh, Captain. Good old stretch. Big stretch. I think it needed another one of these right about here. How did that happen? How are these? Oh, that's exactly what it was. Okay. It just sounded different over here. How do I want to do this? Maybe if I do the just this bit here. One. This is, yeah, that's why. Maybe. Needs to be 1 minute. It just won't stop raining here, and it needs to stop at least for a while because I need to mow. I need to mow my yard and I need to mow my sister's yard, but it keeps raining just a little bit, just enough to make it too wet out there, or annoyingly wet. It's like I could still mow, but it'll be just a huge pain. There goes our timer. Okay. I am going to go grab a donut and just like stick my head in a freezer for a second because it is warm. It's very warm. Even with the rain, it is just so humid out. What is it right now? It's, where's the temperature? It's only 83, but just the humidity is just, ugh. And I guess being blocked off in this room is probably the biggest problem of it. 83 is not so bad, but it's just being trapped in this little oven here. That's the thing. But yeah, let me go grab something. Oh, you got ice cream? I don't have ice cream. Plus, ice cream will be kind of hard to do all this with. But yep, I will be back in a moment. Yep. Okay. All right, we are back. Captain's awake. I grabbed 2 donuts actually because they're so tinies, and I need to eat them up. They're getting well past their freshness date. Still good, but yeah, getting a little dry. Still good, but a little dry. Sorry for saying that and speaking with my mouth full. Let me set this back proper time. Let's go for 10. Yep, I absolutely should. Coffee is room temperature now, but that's okay. That's how I like it. It's down a little low, but... Oh me, oh my. Donut nom-noms. I love donuts. I haven't had them in a long time. Or I haven't been eating them regular, I guess I should say. I'll have them here and there, but I've been on a little bit of a kick recently. It's probably not good, but whatever. Speaking of kick, is that still going? Looks like it. Should be fine. We're having what we in Sweden call fika? What's fika? Hi, Captain. Okay, well. Hi, Captain. Oh, okay, I see. So, what we're doing right now is a fika. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Alright, Captain. I know you're super popular. You need to kind of shift over a little bit there. Okay, yeah, let's just get into your spot. Let's just settle. Oh, I didn't even start the timer. I set it to 10 and I didn't start it. Alright, I'm gonna set it down. 007. Oh. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Get your butt out of the camera. Be modest. I'm gonna get banned. Okay. By the way, if y'all, Captain is the real star of the show. Yeah, no kidding. She brings in the views, but she's got to start charging if she's doing stuff like that. Like she just did there. By the way, if y'all are the praying type, pray for Miss Ellie. She's in here sometimes. Pray for her family. I won't go into details of anything, just for her, privacy, but just pray for her family. They have some health issues happening right now. Not Ellie personally, but a family member. So if y'all would be so kind, I would appreciate it. I know she would as well. But yeah, things are going well. They just they could just use some extra of those right now. Didn't I just start the timer? I did it again. I set it and then I don't hit start. There we go. Start. There we go. I'm not intending to do that, but I'll take it. Yeah. That's just the day, man. That's just the day. I'll send some tomorrow in the during Mourner's Kiddush. Not exactly sure what that means, Nikki. I'm not gonna lie, but thank you. This should be coming out tomorrow. We got this page all set up and good to go. I had to make some adjustments, but it is ready. I will be launching this tomorrow. And I got the... Hang on, let me open this one up over here. And we got this page. Oh, okay. Okay. That's kind of what I figured you meant, but I wasn't sure some of it. But yeah. No, thank you. Thank you, Nikki. Much appreciated. But I also have this set up, and I think I'll be launching this one next Tuesday. I still got to upload the files to it because there was a couple minor mix adjustments I want to make to a couple songs still, but I think I just want to do those off screen. But this one's almost done after all these years. This one's about ready. Insane in the membrane. Oh my, oh me, oh my. Yep, there's a big part of me that just wants to plug up the Switch and just play Mario Kart for the last hour here. We're already on... Well, okay, I was like, are we already on the last hour? We only did 2 blocks, but I guess the first block was all those technical difficulties. That makes sense. First block was kind of bust, but whatever. But no, I should probably be an adult and keep working on stuff I need to get done. There's too much stuff I need to get done to be sitting and playing Mario Kart at 5 in the afternoon. RPGA vid is done for tomorrow. I just got to make a thumbnail. I guess I can cross that off my list still, but I need to put thumbnail. I'll put thumb. And then I'll be done. Gotta finish the... I can cross that one off. Just looking at my thing here. I gotta do website maintenance, that doesn't have to happen today. I gotta do my Twitch and Kick panels, that doesn't have to happen today. I gotta finish up the Patreon song, that does have to happen today. Thank you, Nikki. I appreciate it. I'm glad it's literally announced that I was gonna do it 2 years ago, and it's finally, just thanks to doing it on stream here, it's actually done. Just about. It's at the final. We're gonna hit publish. But yeah, there's this little minor adjustments I want to make. Like there's a flute that's too loud in one of them. There's I can't even think of The other ones. Okay, Captain. Okay. I know. Come on, over here. Just somewhere. Anywhere but here. And put your tail down. Jeez. Just pacing. Look. You're just gonna have to come over here. You're just gonna have to come over here. I know it's really hot right now. It's gonna be too warm for you to sit on my lap. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the minor adjustments won't be bad at all. That's another one. It's like I thought I had it all sounding good, and I was listening through here, but then when I was listening back through my speakers, I started hearing little bitty things, just a couple, one or twos, nothing major. Captain, do you want to go out? You want to go outside? It's literally like 10 degrees cooler outside of here. Come on. You want to go out? Whatever. So yeah, I'll have to get that done. We are doing our first stream this Saturday. Well, our second first stream. We're going to do our second first stream this Saturday because the very first one I started on was on a Saturday, and then yeah, you know what I'm saying. We're moving it back. The Wednesday stream is no longer a thing, and that actually worked out really well. It's just not enough time in the afternoon yesterday, Wednesdays, so this will be fine. And we'll most likely just make it a gaming stream, although if people like Cyrus, I know he said he'd be able to join in again. Game on JJ was on the first Saturday stream, so maybe he'll be able to hop in with these again. But I mean, if they want to see music production stuff, they might be disappointed that I just want to play video games. But we'll see. It's whatever. We're just gonna play it by ear. We're just gonna figure it out as we go. There we go. All right, now let me actually set this. $50. Yes. All right, the goal of this block is to get this song done. This song will be done by the end of this 50 minutes. And by done, I mean I'll only have to adjust it a little bit tomorrow morning. So, let's do it. Let's do this. Start. So I need to get that crash. Let's do some notes. Notepad. Crash. Swells. Yeah, those crash 12s kind of suck. This general Saganki, general panning, gain staging. Outro. Vocals. Outro strings. Blend. That's still gain staging technically, but loop point needs to be addressed. I'm pretty certain that would not loop well. It'll be a little abrupt. What if we could add some more jungle ambience here? Jungle ambience to what would I even call that? Bridge section. Not really the bridge, but bar 17. Jungle ambience start at bar 17. Honestly, I don't think I'm able to. I don't think I get enough distance sometimes because it's like I think the observation does help. To be honest with you, I think we've been way more productive this past month or whatever we've been doing this. Let me pause this 1 second. I think ideally I would have more distance between mixing and release. And ideally I'd have more distance between writing, mixing, and release. Like writing session, like 2 weeks to a month even space, then mixing session 2 weeks to a month, final listen, final draft, master or whatever, then release. I think that would probably be better. And I've tried to get ahead of schedule a few times through this Patreon endeavor, but yeah, no, I've never really quite got far ahead enough. I think the observation does help though to keep me focused in, believe it or not, and producing some stuff. Not related to anything, but I feel like I have a couple of new friends, and that means a lot for a little me. Yeah, no, I think it's been. I agree. Same here. It's been good to open this chunk up to people, and it's been good like chatting with y'all while we're working on it. And I would have to agree. I think that just doesn't work for some people, and that is okay. You're finding your own creative way that works with your brain. I hope so. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Nikki. I'm just faking it. Like, I remember saying to another composer friend, it was like, I don't know if I can, like, this was years ago, because he was doing this basically. He was streaming his music production stuff. He has since stopped, but I remember saying to him, I was like, man, I don't know if I could do that, because I think people would find out like I'm a fraud. Was like my exact words. And he said something like, man, if you're a fraud, then like I don't know what I am. So again, it's the whole like we're our own worst critics kind of thing, because I just constantly feel like I need to get better at this stuff, which is probably not a healthy attitude, I guess, but it's just where I'm at. Yeah, I like that. We all fake it, but the show is sold out. We don't have time to care. Yep. Yeah, exactly. I like that. It's curtain time. It's like, all right, well, we don't know what we're doing, but the curtain is about to go up. So, get out there and sing your little heart out, or dance, or play music, or whatever it is. or get this dang crash symbol to work right. Let's hit resume. And then, yep, no, I like that. Let's find a better crash. Not roll over Captain. She's decided to lay next to my wheels now. Yep. Let's go back to this. Search crash. Do I get more options? Nope. Oh, yep, there they are. This part's fun, going through all these crashes. Let's try this one. Ooh, sorry, that's loud. This needs to be over a little bit. And then pitch down. That might be okay. Might be a little better. Start at the 3 before. The 3 before the beat. Where is this? This needs to come in on 33. The 3 before. That's a little better. And then let's pitch these down a little bit more. And I see. Okay, that's better. I feel very good about having done enough of the script for tomorrow. We're showing it to a person who will decide if we get more money. More monies for the production. More! Throw in all the apostrophes. Why not? No, hopefully that goes well for you. And I think I need to add this over here too. And then a little we're still working on this crash. This is such a dumb detail for me to be like getting hung up on, to be honest with you, but let's just take this out. There we go. Denkcho. Alright, what were my other notes? Crash swells is working better for me. Let's do some general panning. Let's make sure actually I don't need any more. Or hang on, let me just listen. Okay, I think that's overall better. Just a little bit less on the swell. Let's. 1.5. And maybe since it's dropped down a little bit. Oh my gosh, Bert, why so much time on this? It needs to be perfect, that's why. It needs to be perfect. It's like it's just barely annoying me. Oh, okay, hang on. Alright, that's good. That's good. Let's just live with that. Okay, so let's do some general panning. Let's try to power through this. Like I said, this has to be. I want this to be done by the end of the hour, by the end of the 41 minutes, rather. So let's take these, bust them down. Actually, let's put them in a folder. Call it drums. The drums, it has a bus. Wait. Let's undo this. And undo from bus 2. There we go. Let's do it this way. Folder, drums, add bus. There we go. Now we have a bus channel. There we go. Is this in use? I don't think so. I'm just gonna hide it. Oops. Hide track. Anything else that's in the way? Let's hide that one. Let's hide that one. There we go. Oh, these should go in drums as well because they are symbols. They will go in that folder. Reverse. Okay. Pinch that folder down. Vocals. VOX. Vocals. Add a bus channel. And let's have them go. Wait, I got mixed. Okay, so let's see. We got. I think this one was me. Yeah, that one's. Yep, and then this one's Mondoon. Yep, and then this one's Nikki. Okay. Is that the. Yep, okay. Nikki. Mond. Bert. This one is. That's the sample. This is the low drone. This one is our folder. Okay. Let's. So now that I've sent them all in here. Okay, these need to go. I'm just talking through your stuff. I know I'm just kind of mumbling. These need to go. These were routed differently. I feel like I got like just a hair just dancing around my nose again. This has been happening a lot recently. Vokes. Which one was? Both of these need to go into the bus, into this folder, and routed out the Vokes channel there. I think this. Crap. I think this one. I had Nikki going through, and I think this one I had, or wait. Let's rename this one. Bus. Bus. Nikki bus. And so. Right, okay, so these through that, and then this one, yep, Nikki bus, okay. That sounds right. And then... Okay. And which one had... Let me turn my... Turn these down a little bit. Turn these down a little bit. Okay, and I got them panned out the way I want. Okay. Alright, those should be a little bit better. What is this one doing? Okay, that's It's not really a Celeste, it's a Clavy. Clavy. I don't even navy. I don't know. I'm sorry. This is the Kalimba Marimba, or Kalimba Mabira. Kalim/Mbira. This is... That's like a guitar. There was a hair dancing on my nose. I knew it. This is the Ngoni Danso, aka guitar. This is steel drums. Okay, so steel drums. We are going to bounce these down. Group duplicate. Not duplicate, bounce. Steel drums. I'll name it here too. Steel drum. Needs to go into our bus. Our folder. Just red. Drop it in here. There we go. And it gets routed. Yes, it's routed. Okay. Just need to break it all down into little chunks, and then I can, or just groups, and then I can just mix the groups. Oh, we got another drum. A lot of drums. Water drum. Drop that in here. Steel drums, water drums. Yep. Okay. Then we got another guitar. Was that actually a guitar? No, that was E-piano. E-piano. Oh, they might bust it with the guitar. That's actually strings. And then this is pan flute. It's like a Mario 64 pan flute. So let's make this one pink. Let's make the strings, they stay greenish. E-pianos, I think, are purple. And then we got this guitar up here. Let's bounce it down. This is only taking 6 minutes of the block so far, but it will make things a little easier, probably, maybe, I don't know. Let's drag this on down to just this chunk here. That's fine. And then, yeah, let's just bounce this one down and bounce this down. This is technically kind of like a percussion. Do I want to put this in? I mean, I guess I might drag it into the drums folder just because. All right, so now I can hide that instrument altogether, that VST instrument. Okay, so that brings us to this. We've got drums, we got vocals, and we got these miscellaneous. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. This will still be easier to mix this way. So we got... Oh, I need those to be like over here. Verb. Let's see, Bert. Come on, let's think. Strings. That. And do I need this to bounce down? It's got some tail end there, yes. Yes, this will have to be at the beginning. That's going to be a tough loop. Unless I extend things. Yeah, we'll get there. Unless I extend things or have that fade out. So let's... I guess I need to bus, like, group up. I probably wouldn't normally do this, but let's just group all the other instruments into one called melodic, I guess. These are just kind of a weird cluster. I wouldn't normally group them like that, but this way, if we add a bus there, now we can just mix things. We can route the vocal folder, the drum folder, and the melodic folder into one final bus. Add bus for selected tracks, and call this our mix bus, and actually send the verb to it as well. So these two, I'll put these over here. These two are going into this one. All of these are going into this one. This is going out to here. So now what I can do is I will just throw some EQ on the mix bus, and let's just get the whole thing. Actually, before I do that, let's double check these melodic instruments, make sure they are panned how I want them. Alright, that is left, that's fine. E piano, that is center right, okay. I think that's fine. I think those strings could probably be down a little bit. Just get our general mix together. All right, here's what I'm going to do, because I already know that mix or that loop point is going to be rough. Oops. Let's just take these and have a little chunk over here. And I could even do this. Okay, so let's just keep it going. Let's actually also, let's go to this loudest part of the mix. Let's throw our Ozone 9 on it, so get a little rough mix from the plugin. See what it thinks the song needs mix-wise. Just a little bit like that, okay? How's our stereo image is looking okay. It's looking alright. Okay, actually I probably need to do this. Might turn it up for you guys just a little bit, but I'll start back here so it's not drastic. Okay, so now with all that done, speed round of mixing continues. 27 minutes remain. Let's go ahead and take it to the loudest part here. I'm actually just going to loop this ending here. Let's just loop this and work in this section, because this is where most of the things are happening. So it's like if we get the general mix bus EQ and stuff settings like right here, then they should translate over mostly to the other areas. All right. Oh yeah, and I need to fix. There's the I need to make a note of it because I'm gonna forget. Outro vocals. Nikki's last hurrah. The very last one, I need to adjust the timing for the outro vocal. So these need to do some gain staging, maybe still. You know what I can do? Since I extended it out, I can go ahead and take care of that. Let's do this. Okay. Okay. What do I do here? What do I do? Oops, don't do that. I'm gonna turn down. Just these ones. Alright, outro vocals are better now. Outro vocals there. Outro strings blend. Okay. I won't delete that yet. Loop point should be better now that I think it's going to be safe. I'll leave that on there, but that should be good to go now. Let's let's take a listen to these drums soloed out. this one down a little bit. That's the shaker, okay. Let's take some of the top end off of this one. Actually, it's more of the mids there. It's more of that than I'm hearing. Okay. Yeah, so let's clean that one, the low end up a little bit. No, not you. Where am I? Which one am I on? This one? Yeah. All right, yeah, let's get the rest of the stuff in here. That was this one. Yeah, let's turn it down just a little bit, 4.5. Okay, what is this? I think the drums are sounding pretty good. I mean, they're like the core of the song. They're driving most of everything, but they sound pretty good to me, at least through the headphones. Let's add in just the melodic stuff. Oh, 17 minutes remaining, really closer to 18, but I think we're getting there, y'all. It's gain staging sounds pretty good. Outer strings blend sounds pretty good. Actually, I haven't even really messed with just a little bit of compression over here. What's going on? What's going on? What is this doing? What is happening? Oh, right there. I was like, man, where is it? I was looking for a button that I didn't see. I found it. I'm just going to use my stock compressor. It sounds fine. It's not as fancy as the other ones, but it sounds fine. And I know how to use it the best. Or at least I think I do. Let's just do a very slight bit. let's just copy this. Let me see if I can find a... That is way too much. I just want a very slight amount, not a ton. Hearing this part on repeat. It's my life. This is my life. I think I like this better. It's so subtle, it's really hard to tell. I think I like this better. Okay, that's with it on. All right. Oh, I didn't have the vocals on during that. Oh well. And do all of these have the Melodyne on it? Yes. Can I never know how to use this one. Do these have? Yes. No worries, go ahead, dude. Honestly, I think it sounded pretty good. How do I get rid of this? There. I kind of want to see if I can find some kind of jungle-y sounds to put up right here. Just to throw it in there. I think I'm going to go here. Now that we're done mixing everything, let me throw something else in there. That's smart. Nature. Jungle. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I just kind of like the crickets sound in here. Yeah, I kind of like... Let's see if we can just bring it down. Just have it very quiet in there. If I do drag and drop through it there. lot quieter than that. Welcome back, sir. Let's do this. Let's see if... Do I want it the whole way? If I did, I would probably have to do a second release without these, because people tend to either love the ambient sounds or they don't like them, and that's okay. Honestly, I think it adds a lot having that, the nature sounds. Probably bring that pan flute down a bit more, honestly. Let's do negative. Yeah, the 3 decibel trick works. Okay, and then let's just oh, dang it. Okay. Of course, it barely barely doesn't fit there. So if I do that, it shouldn't be too... Oh man. I think I am going to just have this be the official release with the Crickets stuff in there, and then the bonus will be the one without it. I wonder... having some monkey sounds. That's a little loud. Where are we? What is this? Oh, that's the yeah. Mix B. Put these over here. Yeah. And then let's close that up. Okay. be a little quieter on the monkeys. I don't know, I think it sounded pretty good. What you guys think? We got 5 minutes left of this block. Pan flute could probably still be a little bit quieter. Let's try. Yeah, it's still negative 26. Sounds like you're on vacation. Well, that's good. We'll take it. Maybe go back to negative 23. So the only thing that, with this setup, the only thing that could possibly screw the loop point is the little tail end of, what is it, this one? Yeah. That's the only, there's that little bit of space sound right here. But if that's the case, that won't be too bad. Actually, let's just go ahead and, or let me get this other one in there too. What? There we go. And that wouldn't even really be that much. Yeah, that's not going to be a problem. In fact, all right, I'm going to put it over here, but I'm going to mute it. Why is it mute? Why is it there? Okay. Should be fine. It's raining again. How does this keep happening? Oh, and then I could put another monkey. I could put some more monkey sounds over here. Maybe I could turn down. Yeah, let me look at this again. Probably turn down Mondoon's a little bit. Let's just go for the old -3 dB. It's the last. It's the ah. That's just a little bit stronger than the others. Who keeps turning on the rain? I need it to stop raining for a minute. Now I need to turn my ahs down. Now my ahs are too much. Yeah, mine I like I I think we were on break and I just kind of like recorded mine haphazardly. But hey, they're here. They work. Let's drop mine down negative. Look about there. I do just a touch EQ on mine in the last 10 seconds. No, it's done. There's nothing more I can do. This EQ pattern just has to stay now. I hit the timer and I cannot make any more changes. No, I'm just real quick. Oops. Okay, let's export it down. I probably will, not gonna lie, I probably will need to go and listen first thing in the morning through my speakers to double check the mix. What are we calling this one, y'all? What are we calling this one? Besides done. Treetop Living and Adventure Banana. I like both of those. Let's go to our spreadsheet. I don't think I have a song titled either of those, but Banana Living. So we got Treetop Living. I've got Treetop Teardrops. That was a DK style one. That's the only Treetop thing we got. Adventure Begins is the only adventure one we have. Okay. Adventure or Banana Living. Banana Living. Treetop Banana. Banana Life. Living in a Banana on the Ocean. By the Ocean. Banana Prince. The artist formerly known as Banana Prince. I kind of like Banana Life. Banana Life. Isa Banana. Banana Life. Let's do Banana Life. It's a combination of Treetop Living and Adventure Banana. Pon me banana. Let's export another OGG freak out. And then I probably should have checked the first one, but we will double check the loop point while we were here. I felt so confidently about it that I muted that one tail end thing. Let's see this. Let's turn you guys back on so you get to hear as well. Let me go to mix. Full zone. Just about. I mean, I'm gonna definitely listen to it in the morning. Yeah, I mean, y'all are in the final cut, that's for sure. Just making sure this works. Let me turn my... Well, I did feel really confidently about muting that one thing, but I think I do notice it's very, very subtle. Where was it? It's this one. I'm going to re-export them with that on. Yep. No, sorry, y'all got to share. Sorry. But sharing is caring. Y'all are muted. But no, tomorrow's the healer tier song, so yeah, you both get it. That's what I figured. I was like, man, maybe this should be the healer song since you partook in this, Nikki. That I thought, I was like, oh, you know what, we should do that. Actually, before I re-export, let's just go ahead and listen, make sure this works right. Turn y'all back on. Whoop, that was very loud. Did I forget something? No. Oh, I just like entered at the loudest bit. Something still. Something still. It's not. There's still a little. Yeah, go ahead, Mondoon. We'll be wrapping up here in a second, though. So if you're not back in time, I appreciate you joining. And I hope you have a good evening. You got another 5 to 10 minutes here. I'm just wondering. Hang on a second. Sorry. So sorry. I'll respond to that in a minute. I need to... It's my sister, but talking about Father's Day. Father's Day. There is something very subtle here that is bugging me. And it probably wouldn't bother like 99.9% of people. It's like... I think what I want to do... Okay. It's still part of that that little drum roll. That jelly roll drum roll. Is this it? Yeah. Maybe if I just mute just this one. Yeah, let's try that. Let's remove this. Bounce this. Unmute that. Yeah, so there should be a little less of any kind of info. Auditory info there. Okay, and now let me mute you, export you, make sure the other ones are gone. Yep. Banana life. Oh, Captain. What am I gonna do with you, Captain? You're gonna do what you can. Okay, there it is. Let's give it a listen. Make sure. Turn off the mastering. Turn you back on. Not start at the loudest point like I always do. That's a little better. I know this is just stupid. Is it the cricket noise that I'm hearing? No? No, I think I'm just tripping. I think it's fine. I'll listen again in the morning and see if it's still bugging me. I think it's okay though. I think I'm just like too laser focused in on the details. I think it should be okay. Let me mute you again and export the WAV version. And it is done-ish. Done till tomorrow. I was just tripping. Oh my. I didn't even put... Against my better judgment, I didn't even put... I'll throw this on a lot, the Sonic Maximizer, and I didn't do it. So against my better judgment, now that I'm saying, oh, it's done, I'm finished, I'm never going to do it again. Let's listen with it on. Oh, why? Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna listen in the morning. I'm just gonna turn it off and listen in the morning. And this never happened. It's definitely not perfect with that on immediately, but yeah. Let's just save. Let's close. Let's push in the keyboard, and then the other keyboard. Let me roll back out the keyboard I need to control my computer. And minimize that window. Minimize this window. There's our song stuff. That's my YouTube stuff. I need to do a lot of things. I need to make a thumbnail for RPGA tomorrow. I can do that while we chill. Thumbnail time. It is 6 o'clock. We did basically lose an hour block, a 45-minute block, whatever, because of technical difficulties at the beginning. So maybe hang out just a little bit longer, but I'll probably call it here in a minute. I gotta finish this up. Spoilers for tomorrow's tutorial video and camera configuration. I don't exactly love this font I used here, which sucks because I already did all of the effects and crap on it, but... And I don't know if I should keep the getting started on there. Let's experiment real quick with video and camera configuration. Video and camera configuration. I love that it started the layer there. Okay. I mean, you can always go with Impact. Impact is a tried and true font. I don't know if using Impact is a, it just looks cheesy now. I don't know. Who knows? Somebody knows. I don't knows. Let's just look at some of these. There we go. A DK font. Bop 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 bop. That one's okay. Is that any different than the one I had though? Not really. Not by much. Oh. I was going to ask something and then I was like, maybe I should wait. Maybe I shouldn't ask this. Well, that's not bad. Mortuary. I think I've used that one on. Oh, should we just use Impact? Should we just use Impact? Does it really matter? Let's use Impact. Do I need to getting started? You know what I can do is take these dang headphones off. Oh, my ears. I'm out of coffee. I'm officially out of coffee. Oh, Bert. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? I mean, that almost kind of works for camera config. I just don't know what I want on this thumbnail. If it matters, it doesn't. It really doesn't. Does it? Does it? That's okay. Gouge. Gouge regular. Gouge regular. Bold. Let's do that. Let's just make a decision. Video and camera configuration. Alright, and then let's grab the white color, new layer, grow our selection by 4. Fill our selection black, drop it behind. There we go. New layer, gradient. This'n. We're gonna do this'n and that'n. This'n. Enter. Gonna go ahead and do this here. I don't remember which one. Darken only, maybe multiply. Multiply. Let's do multiply, and then kind of opacity down-ish. Something like that. I don't know. Something just to settle like that. Okay. Deselect. 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 How do I deselect? Deselect. I gotta deselect. Duplicate this one. Yep. Gaussian blur. And then Let's take a look at it. That's a little bit of blur there. Okay, I believe you. And then, what else? Maybe need to darken up that background because it's a little bit too colorful. This one, like. There we go. That doesn't look bad. Not too bad. Do I need this? Nah. I think this looks good. I'm gonna keep it. We're gonna save. Export. Thumbnails. Done. Export. Okay. Minimize. I should do this part off screen. I'll drop this over here so there's something to look at. Actually, let me drop this one over here. Just do this off screen so you don't see my monies. Not really my monies. Leave that up. Coming tomorrow. Go to RPGA. Upload thumbnail. Let's go to RPGA, thumbnail, Cam 2025, okay? Everything is in order. Unlisted will schedule tomorrow. Boom, that's done. Cool, okay. Gotta make a thumbnail for the song we just finished. So let me open up. I'm just trying to power through this stuff, y'all. I'm so done right now, but I just want to power through and get it done even more so. I'm done, but I want the work to be done too. Thumbnails. Which one? What was my most recent one? Oh, tropical. There we go. Yep, tropical. Let's take this. There we go. That's the. And we need a Vidge game background. What's the place in Chrono Cross? It's like Gaia's Navel. Gaia's Navel. I spelled it wrong. Okay. Oh, that looks nice. Gaia's Navel. Here we go. Maybe. No. What? Maybe Tomba. Tomba treetops. I don't know. I guess not. Tombi. Okay, that is a monkey. Maybe I should be cautious about image searching. Gaia's Navel, Chrono Cross. Let's go back. Let's see. We have to go back. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's do this one. Yeah, let's just do it. Well, 300 by 222. I'm going to call it here in a second, y'all. Once I get this thumbnail made, I'm going to be signing off. I just need to find the right picture, and it's going to be this one right here. Here. This is the one. Nope. Nope. This one. Alright, forget it. This is the one. This is the one. Chrono Cross. The superior of the two. Oh, snap. No, I love them both. We will just keep it as Tropical Village music for the headline. Let's change this to an orangish color. Or yellow, because it's Banana Life. Banana Live. Banana Life? I forget already. Something like that. That's fine. Let's just do it. Save as. Alright, y'all. I think that was a good session. Despite all the troubles in the first chunk, despite my brain saying, you don't want to do this, you want to be lazy right now, you don't want to be working on nothing, which was true. I didn't want to be working on nothing, but despite everything, we have our song for tomorrow done. We have our song for next week mostly done. So that means we can start working on song number 4 and 5. And maybe get a little bit ahead. Get some space between the songs like we were talking about earlier. But yeah, so we got this done. This is the cover for tomorrow's. Export that. Boom. Okay, I just got to write the post. But yeah, like I said, this one, these are the songs we worked on last month. These are coming out tomorrow. So anybody who is not a Patreon supporter will be able to pick them up. There will be a launch discount as usual. I usually do that. And of course, if you are a healer or a warrior, there is a big discount code for you guys if you purchase through Patreon itself. But yeah, I think I'm done for the day. I think we did good. We're gonna be back tomorrow. We're gonna do even better. Gonna have more coffee. But thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching. Mondoon, Nikki, Scrap, I know you were here just a little while, but I appreciate it. Anybody who dropped in on YouTube, thank you so much. Very much appreciate it. That's my line. That's my line, Nikki. But no, you're amazing. I'm Bert. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.